Good morning. I'm not here to tell you to change about how you feel or how you think. I'm here to inform you and educate you in my own little capacity. You see, every single man, every single black man, I repeat, every single black man that walked upon the earth, once upon a time, that mental slavery thinking is always there. It's inbuilt. You were not there when our ancestors was taken to slave. Were you? No. But we come to hear all the story. But the impact of the slave is still live with us till today. Oh, you don't understand? Because that mental slavery, that is why you were going to respect a Chinese man that come to Africa more than your own brother. That's the reason why you call a Chinese man master in your country. That's why a Chinese prisoner will come to your country and become a boss on you. It go hard before they carry me do boss to anybody waiting for this country. Instead, when they will carry me do boss on top of their head, they have to put me where I belong. Those of you where they work in America, when I don't see where they carry foreigner put for top, even if you sabi waiting the sabi, even if you sabi past them, they are going to be using systematically and use you. Systematically, you will never be on top. But when a Chinese man come to Africa, when a Lebanese man come to Africa, he become the boss. Mental slavery. I'm not asking you to change. I'm just going to tell you one thing for free. Africa in the next 1 million years, I'll be dead gone. You will be dead gone. Africa will still remain the same. Continue counting. Since America stopped slavery, how many years now? It's almost 500 years. Did anything change? No. When you got independent, Ghana first got independent in Africa. Ghana never reached 100 years. Abi? Of independence, no. Did anything change? No, things will never change. It's not going to change because of your mental way of thinking. Your master, America is the master. Oh, this is the master. Yeah. This is what North Korea refused. That is why North Korea is categorized as terrorist country. Russia today and the West, they don't agree. Go and check all over the world today. Everything they skyrockets for America. Yes. Food is expensive in America now. They go up with $2, $3 and all that. In Israel, the same thing. Do you know why? The sanction of Russia. They were getting a lot of things from Russia cheap. Flour, gas. No, they're not gonna get it now. Things start skyrocketing immediately as soon as they start that war in America. I mean in Ukraine. Make I leave that side. Let's continue with this African system of governing. How on earth the Chinese people call us stupid? Wait, I want to play something for you guys. I think I have something here to play for you guys. Hold on. I hope I still have the video here. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna find it. Just hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna find something for you. If I carry my bag, put for one side. Hey, this bag heavy. Hold on.
Very popular Chinese food store here now. So he said to me, he said he was sick and tired of the way. Good afternoon, everyone. Nation Speaks. Just want to highlight something that transpired today in a conversation with one of the assistant managers to one of the Chinese wholesale outlet. Excuse me. Talking to one of the gentlemen, he quit his job today. A very popular Chinese food store here now. So he said to me, he said he was sick and tired of the way the Chinese behaves and the way they talk to them. And he said today having a conversation with the stupidest set of people that has ever walked the face of the earth. The Chinese said to him that there's no other race in the world more stupider than black people, and that's why black people is to the bottom of every economic ladder in the world, and they will never rise up. He told him, he said, you know, this is a black country, and in this black country, a Chinese or any other ethnicity, any other race of people, whether it's Indian, Chinese, Arabs, and he went on. I don't want to quote verbatim to make a mistake. Said, and they can come into a black country and they can set up a business next to a black person in a black country, and with the help of the black people, they will put the black man out of business in a matter of weeks.
Do you think he's lying? It's not lying. It's not lying. Chinese people, they bring the container upon container to Nigeria, but you never see their container do marriage. But a black man who is trying to survive, go to China, bring goods, they are going to influence tax on him until that thing go enter do marriage. You know, go free collector. Go ahead, brother.
Let me say it again. He said that a Chinese or any other ethnicity can come into a black community or a black country, set up a business next to a black person in a black country, and in a matter of weeks, with the help of black people, they can shut black people out of business. Now, when he highlighted the fact that black people are stupid, I was in awe. But when he explained it to me, I must agree. For another ethnicity to come to our land and tell us that we are the stupidest set of people that has ever walked the face of the earth, we would argue and get angry, but it's a fact.
This is a fact. All these Chinese people where they do construction for in Africa, all these Chinese people you see doing construction in Africa, they are prisoners. They do beat up our people. Are they? Any slight mistake, they're gonna beat you. When they have an accident, break their leg or die, they won't give them a proper care. They don't. Go and watch Brekete Family if you think I'm lying. Go and keep watching Brekete Family. You will see people coming to that Brekete Family radio and television to complain about foreign workers. Me, in this country, COVID-19, 2021, they retrenched me from work. I'll give you an example where country where we say things they work. I'm a foreigner in this country. I am nothing. But after the COVID-19, they retrenched us from work. Like, okay, you know, work. the company bankrupt. The company that is in charge of our job bankrupt. They didn't pay me for 1 month. A lot of us, they didn't pay us for 1 month. I have to come and get this job that I'm doing now. We went to the court. I personally took the company to the court. I was paid more than, I think the money I took was almost, okay, the total amount was about $4,000. They paid me $4,000. That is not all, that is just the beginning. They bankrupt, though. Not be say I get wound, though, but because you stopped me from work, the company itself have to pay me about $4,000. Then the state itself is about to pay me another money, more than what the company pay. I'm just giving you an example, a country where things work. In Africa, there, when you are working with Chinese company and you get wounded, how much is your compensation? A lot of people they are handicapped right now, and they are struggling to survive. That cannot happen in China. It's not going to happen in China. They are going to compensate that person money where we say go take care of himself forever. Right now, as I speak, not be say any other thing happen. No. Because you are bankrupt, the states want to pay me. The company, first of all, pay. Now we there for court. They don't conclude, say they will pay me. Not be only me, we plenty. We plenty. The government itself have already agreed to pay me a lot of money. The state, not be the federal state, the state where I work with, that province state where I work with, they pay me a lot of money. Whether I dare Israel or I know dare Israel, I must give them my account. They will pay it into my account whether I dare Israel or not. These are countries where things work. These are countries where things work. When I see a lot of people, how they talk on social media as if they know what they're doing. Not even any African media know what they're doing. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, another person will just come. I mean, we are just mixing things up. We are not moving forward. Everybody want to travel. South Africa, we know they travel before. Now South Africa, everybody want to travel. America want to travel Europe. Yeah, that's exactly what the Chinese people are saying.
What he said is a fact. Any other ethnicity can set up a business in our country next to black people and will get the support of none of its own people. There are people that go to another race, and he said as far as saying, and black people are the only people that has ever done that.
Yes, I'll tell you the reason, bro. I'll tell you the reason. The reason is this. The tax that is imposed on the citizen while bringing goods is high. Why the Chinese are coming, or any other country that is bringing goods into your country, they give them leverage. They give them, they reduce tax for them. Remember, in their country, in China, if they are coming, they give them percentage. They sell those things cheaper, and the government also support them because they are taking goods out of the country. They got percentage where government did. Why would they sell their goods cheap? Now I'm answering your question, brother. They are going to sell those goods cheaper than your brother. Your brother have paid a lot of tax clearing his goods. The Chinese man right from China, while he's bringing his goods, the government have checked what he's bringing, and they give him a percentage. Like, okay, this is what government is going to use to help you because you are taking goods out of the country to go and sell. You are a good man. They give him percentage. When it also comes to Africa, they are not going to impose anything on him. They are not going to, even though he's going to bribe his way out, they know all this. And then what happened? He's going to sell the goods cheap. That's why your brother is going to leave your shop across to the China, across to the Lebanese shop, and buy something. And your own goods are going to be there because it's expensive. You get the point? Yeah. Let's finish.
And that's the truth. It sounds cruel, but it's the truth. Because you can set up a store no matter what your prices are. Once the Chinese are selling next to you, the Chinese will shop with the Chinese. If you set up a business, the same thing applies to the Indian. Indians will first shop with Indians. Europeans will shop with Europeans. Black people are the only race of people who will spend their money with another race of people who don't like them or who don't care about them. So I must agree with the young Chinese man. We are so far in that situation, the stupidest set of people.
I'll tell you this, what happened in my state, bro. The state where I was born, Enugu State. I'll tell you what happened. A state where they will have coal. Chinese people are harvesting coal right now in a village. Go see the villages, how poor they are. Go and see the road. Chinese people is going to come from China with a machine, move to a village, go there and search for mineral resources. Once they find mineral resources, they begin to dig with the local authority without any compensation to the villagers, to the people, to the citizen. Go and see Niger Delta where the crude oil is coming from. Go check it out. Right now the Yoruba people are reserving their own oil for Ondo State. I don't think they are harvesting any oil in Ondo State right now. You see, all their eyes now for that Igbo land today. They want to make sure they finish it. When they finish it, now that time they go tell you, say, okay, we can divide the nation. Yeah. No good road in Niger Delta. No good housing. No infrastructure. No water. They can't farm. And you say we are not stupid. We are. If that Niger Delta is in London, that Niger Delta is going to be another London. In London. On top of that water, they will build infrastructure on that water where people are going to come all over the world to come there and spend money to see. Yes. Why is Africa so stupid? Because we don't listen to ourselves. See Mandela in South Africa struggling. Malema is trying in South Africa to unite the African people together, to make sure the black Africans are united. They don't want to listen. Xenophobia everywhere. I wonder where you cannot. I don't see any country where there's no criminals. African man molesting African woman. Oh, no. Maltreating African people in Africa and say, this is my country, go home. Look at what happened to Chidinma in South Africa. What happened between their mother and their father? She's a citizen of South Africa. Not by her fault. She was born according to in South Africa. Why didn't we hear that long time? That makes African stupid. Chidinma is 20-something years old, right? If you are clever enough as an African leader, what have you been waiting for a long time? Something that happened long ago. You brought it because an African woman competing with South African white. All the white South African were there. But you choose that your own sister. The black sister of yours, the black ones, South African blacks, maltreating another African black woman. I say, oh, you are Chidinma. Go back home, you are in Nigeria, you are not. They begin to go and check and disgrace themselves. So I'm sorry, South African government, at that point you disgrace yourself. If South Africans were wise enough, they wouldn't have go there at all. Say, you know what? Let us face what we are doing here first. Because she is representing South Africa. She is not representing Nigeria. They say good things locate those who want good things. But what happened? They kick her out. She went to Nigeria. They invite her in a contest in Nigeria. She won. Today, Chidinma is representing South Africa. Chidinma is representing Nigeria. Chidinma is representing all African countries as Miss Universe. Today, she's living a larger life than all those who write petition against her. Yes. She's going to live a very large, beautiful life in New York City. For the next years. She can travel anywhere she wants. She can buy a house in America and begin to live her life. She's going to have every media, whatever, to make money. Who lose? Because if you want this in South Africa, she will pay tax to the government. She will be on her head. Oh, Chidinma, that's Chidinma, South Africa. We'll be dragging it with you now. We are supposed to be dragging it with you. Say, oh, Chidinma is a Nigeria. It's not. No. Chidinma belongs to us. It's a South African. But you people lose that. That's mental slavery. We are not okay. Not only South Africa, all of us, all African countries, everybody is. There's nothing in our head. Both those who say they are professors, nothing. Because if actually there's something in our head, by now Africa should be dragging side by side with the Europeans, build infrastructure. We should be able to build our own bridge. We should be able to manufacture cars. They suppress us with the mental slavery, and we continue to breed. My child now, yeah, that's how I grow up. I believe that a white skin is better than my own, until I begin to understand, like, even the skin itself no be better skin. Yeah, this is melanin skin. I pity those of you who like to go and bleach. You go to bleach your skin and say you are too black. Now wait till they talk that slave thinking. The best color in the world. If sickness hits you, you go hit them back. Probably many of you don't even know what's the meaning of melanin. Or you both look for melanin. They are too white. They go to the sun to dry themselves inside sun looking for melanin. Go to the beach and see them all over in the beach when it's summer. They go there to get that melanin to soak into their skin so that when any sickness comes, they go fit push them back. Yes, somebody don't confront me before. I deal with them inside motor. And when they say during the winter, he say, see as my body day. I can't tell her, say, how your body day? He say, you no go understand, my brother. You don't know your color is nice. Use your color is good. You don't understand. You people don't understand. You black people don't understand that your color is the best. This your color, your skin is adapting to everything. My skin does not adapt to everything. That is why you see us going to the beach, soak ourselves inside the salt water, come out and stay in the sun to get melanin. That's a white man telling you though. Yeah. Anyway, I have to go now. As I touch myself, this thing they cut me here, and they try to cut the nail. You know, it's the thing they scratch me. Anyway, that's all I can give you. I can go on and on, but me, I don't get time. I beg. I think I go do my job. I have a job to do. But what I'm going to tell you is this: as an African, in 1,000 years, Africa will still remain where it is, because we never wake up. Africa never wake up. We never wake up. African people are used against African people. Look at the Biafrans. Somebody stood up and tried to bring all they have to make sure that we are liberated, so that this freedom where we talk, make we get up, so that we start afresh somewhere. You see some people on the other side throwing stones to their own brother and say, no, not be you, figure Biafra. No, who are you? We don't know you. How can you give us Biafra? We don't know you. Simon Ekpa from where? No, now Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. No, when he come back, he will get us Biafra. Solomon, calm down. As if Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. No, it's a chain. You see, freedom is a chain of command. It's a chain, it's a relay. Freedom is not something that just come easy. We talk about South Africa today. Can you really tell me where it started from? It didn't start from Mandela. It didn't start from Mandela. It started from Shaka Zulu. The earlier days when the white men begin to come to Africa and find gold, Shaka Zulu begin to fight them. At a point, Shaka Zulu become friends to the white people, but they are still fighting. They came into Shaka Zulu. They begin to learn African culture. Last, Shaka Zulu was betrayed by a black man. Black man will always be black man. Shaka Zulu was betrayed by a black man. Kwame Nkrumah was betrayed by his black people. This man, I tried to forget his name. He was betrayed. All the African fighters, all the leaders, they were all betrayed by their own people through the white people. Some of you, if you go through African history, you go to cry. Many of you don't even know what is wrong with you. You don't know what is wrong with us. If you check the histories, go and check all the freedom fighters, those who were at the top of the freedom back then, everybody was betrayed, because all of them, they get sense. You say, no, how can you dig gold in our own country? And then you take the gold to your country to refine. No, how can you take our cocoa or our rubber to go to your country and refine it? No. Why don't you build the company here? They say, these people, they get sense. They will come use your own brother. Exactly what is happening to Simon Ekpa now. Exactly what happened to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Using their own people against their people. The Ebubuagu, they take say that Ebubuagu na they see so. If they tell you, say Britain feed their Britain hand feed there where they sponsor them, don't doubt it. Because now there they go tell you that, oh, this is what you got to do. Yo, keep fighting. No, you know, then they go there one side say, oh, they are freedom fighters. They are. It is their right. But at the same time, if they talk, they go say, Wale Soyinka them, they get sense. He got no sense. Yeah, I'm sorry, Professor Wale Soyinka, my brother, I'm sorry, all of us. Whether you be professor, whether you be anything where you be, as an African man from all four corners of Africa, as long as we are not there yet, you know, get sense. Let me talk with no apology. With no apology. Can't be how many years, you know, na bamba. Ibachamba. Yes, on Baka and Abana. They put him in prison. It is not working. His ideas are not bought. If you talk too much, they put you in your place. Look at Davido. Davido, we're not even supposed to talk anything. As the guy, they feel him, they talk. Now, Omo Babolowo can't see people where they attack Davido. Nigeria is a drama, you know. Nigeria is a real drama. Seriously. Anyway, it is what it is. Last, I don't use my teeth. Come on. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you very much. Peace. I got a job to do. Oh my God, I have to go now. Bye-bye.